The Anatomy of Fear, A Mortal Mind Unabridged, by Valerie Stevens. Part 6. The longer a mortal soul dwells upon this earth and within the world, its fear will eventually supersede its passion. Yet the fear of passion and its ultimate consequence and cost, which we know the world will painstakingly exact from us, far exceeds our fear of fear. Perhaps forgiveness is the blade that can sever these encumbering ties. But when there is so much to be forgiven and so little final absolution, the only faith left to prevail in a world of such fickle illusion is faith in uncertainty. For if the providence of the divine is indeed in reign over this life, then the twin sisters of faith and hope have grown even more estranged from one another than we had previously pondered. In essence, existence becomes an entity in dissension with its very self. And more, the need for the search, no matter how earnest, for transcendence to be sufficient in and of itself and taming this homeostatic restlessness and ennui is proving futile. For caution may be a cataract in the eye of self-appeasement, but should it suffice to presume that the only remedy for this malady be, by proxy, the psychical extraction of the whole damn I? Though this would indeed bring new definition to blind faith. And perhaps ignorance is bliss, at least until your own folly is brought to reminiscence. And once this has occurred, you are changed forever. So we tug upon the threadbare, tattered sleeves of our idols, ever pleading a return to inscience. For we long to go back to a time where there were no answers, only questions sugar-coated with the flagrant casual abstractions of youth. For it seems we begin to truly falter when we forget how to let the questions of this gloriously confounding human experience rest content within their mystery and riddle. And the mind grows systematically far less akin to pardon than the heart, and soon there truly is no such thing as dreaming, let alone oblivion. Yet still we must go on. We must find faith in something, even if it be faith in our own faithlessness. Consciousness is indeed the ground of all being, but it is also the queen mother of all eventual despair and anguish. Yet any age brings within its own angst. And even if in our omniscience lacking eyes, it all amounts to nothing, we must learn to treat truth with the regard that she deserves, for caring after us with such diligence. For hopes and dreams might indeed be virtues, but they are also lies of omission. If anything, I can have faith in both the vagaries and the pleasures of this fleshly, mind-bound, yet vagabond inhabitancy. But most of all, I choose to have faith in the one who will stop at nothing to prevail. Thus, perhaps, I am already quite well and quite sound.